What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Kale coming to you with another video. This time, give me a second, guys. This time I am, for whatever stupid reason I could think of, going back over Game 2 of the Eastern, or if you call it a game, of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics. $130 to 86. Cleveland murders, destroys, annihilates any word of that nature, obliterates any word of that nature that you want to use. This was just tragic. Just tragic. I am so pissed off at the Boston Celtics, man. I am so pissed off. I mean, come on, man. At home. I mean, you're trying to fighting for us. You're fighting for your playoff lives, man. Man, I mean, that's just unbelievable, man. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I got a few minutes though, but I don't understand this, man. I don't understand. You know, you talk all that shit coming in, you know. Talking all that shit coming in, you know, Jaylen Brown. You come off the bench, and for some reason you have the media in your face or whatever. He really good player. I like him. Really good player. But you have the nerve, you have the audacity to call LeBron James a regular guy. What Stephen A. Smith say? You have the unmitigated gall to call LeBron James a regular guy. I mean, I give it to Jaylen Brown though. He did have the best game of any Celtic tonight. 19 points, 7-11 shooting, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. I mean, he did have the best game of any Celtic tonight. I mean, he did get scored. He did. LeBron James did some regular guy things to him as well, though. LeBron James did some regular guy things to him as well. But you know, Isaiah Thomas saying that the Cavs ain't the Monstars. Yeah, they may not be the Monstars, but y'all damn sure ain't the Toon Squad. Y'all damn sure ain't the Toon Squad. Shit, that's embarrassing, man. I mean, they came out all right the first few minutes of the first quarter. I think it was a timeout call by Cleveland, and it was 11-10. It was 11-10. Cleveland was up 11-10 early in the first quarter. They called a timeout. Then, like, after that, like, Cleveland goes on, like, a 10-0 run, 12-0 run. And then after that, it's over. It's done. Cleveland is hitting all types of shots. Love is going off again from three. LeBron, like I say, doing LeBron regular guy things, you know. Kyrie's making up for only 11 points in game one. Dog, what? I'm just saying, I mean, in Boston, second quarter, Thomas picking up a tech. Brad Stevens picking up a tech. Like, why are y'all letting your emotions get in the way? Just play ball. Oh, I'll go over Boston again, man. Like I said, Jaylen Brown led them with 19. Everybody was a second lead score with 13 points. 6 of 17 shooting. A couple of those shots blocked by LeBron. 3 assists. Horford had 11. 4 of 9 shooting. 5 rebounds. And that was pretty much it for Boston. Like I said, when Boston cut to 10, cut it to that 11-10 lead, Gerald Green, who got the start tonight over Amir Johnson, he hit two big threes in the first minutes of the first half. That's all he did. That's all he did after that. He only played 14 minutes as a starter. He only played 14 minutes. Oh man, this is a joke. Crowder had 9 points off 9 rebounds, off 9 shots. Let's move on. Cleveland, James his 8th straight 30-point game, 30-point playoff game. 12 of 18 shooting, very efficient. He was 4 of 6 from 3-point range. He was only 1 of 6 in game 2 where he scored 38. But he was 4 of 6 tonight, but obviously he didn't need to do all that work tonight, man. He didn't need to do all that work tonight. He was 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 50%. Yeah, but again, it's only 4 shots. 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This dude almost had a 5-by-5 game. This dude almost had a 5-by-5 game, dog. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Love, 21 points, 7 of 14 shooting, 4 of 9 from 3-point range. Dude was 6 of 9 in game 1. 10 of 18 shooting from 3-point range. From 3-point range. That's a good percentage to shoot from the field, but Love is 10 of 18 from 3-point range in the first 2 games of this series. And I really hate it because he's probably going to cool off. Now, would it matter in this series? Probably not. But I can't look ahead to the NBA final. I can't do that. I'm not. That's not the fan I want to be. It's not the fan I don't want to look to the NBA finals. I really don't. It's getting pretty damn hard not to. Love had 12 rebounds as well. Only other starting double figures was Kyrie Irving. He had a better night shooting tonight. Really good night. 8 of 11, 23 points, 3 of 6 from 3-point range, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. For the free throw line. Only had 3 assists. Had 4 turnovers. It didn't matter. J.R. Smith had 9 points, 4 of 5 shooting, hit 1 3. Hit the crazy buzzer beating jumper at the end of the half. Oh my gosh, dude! That first half. That shot just capped the whole first half, the whole game. To be honest, everything went right for the Cavs tonight. Everything went wrong for the Celtics. Hell, I didn't even mention the fact Isaiah Thomas did not finish this game. Strained his right hip in the second quarter. You can notice a very visible limp on Thomas. I think it was after he came off of a screen After he ran into a screen, he bruised strained his right hip. Did not play in the second half. He down by 41. So why the hell would you? Only scored 2 points. He only scored 2 points tonight, man. I mean, out of your superstar, 2 points, 1 tech. That's not a good look. 0 of 6 from the field. That's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. And he's talking about, he felt he should have been first team NBA over Westbrook and Harden as a guard. You feel you should be first team over those two? Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. Now, I know, I meant to make a video about that. Now, I know a lot is being said about Anthony Davis being on the first team with basically the perennial 4 MVP candidates, Westbrook, Harden, Leonard, and James. I mean, I guess you have to have a center in there because for some reason Rudy Gobert and DeAndre Johnson were respectively the second and third team forward/center. For some stupid reason, like I say, you got guys like Chris Paul left off. You got guys like Paul George, Gordon Hayward, Klay Thompson. Yeah, I agree with who was that? I agree with Draymond Green. I do. I agree with Draymond Green. I agree. I think it was a bad look to leave Klay Thompson off the NBA all NBA team. But like I said, who are you taking off other than the three centers? Who are you taking off other than them? Because at their position, those guys were better. Those guys that are the two guards and the 2 forwards on each team were better than those guys that I just named. So, there's only 3 spots open. There's like 4 or 5 guys, that could legitimately be on NBA All-Star team, NBA All NBA team. But anyway, really upset with the Celtics tonight, man. Jaylen Brown's talking. I don't want to hear nothing he say, man. After that shit about LeBron being a regular guy, I don't want to hear nothing he said. Just ball, and hopefully it's a series. Hopefully the series ain't over by Tuesday. So, Game 3 is Sunday night in Cleveland. I mean, hey. You don't know me. I'm the guy that always looks at the bigger picture. Always looks at the looks on the bright side. Boston was down 2-0 to the Bulls in the first round, losing both games at home. Maybe they can make it a series, baby. Maybe they can win 4 straight. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching this video, man. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this. If you're watching this video, I wish you nothing but positive vibes only. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video.